checking on some shit.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
I was in the wrong defense.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
We gonna shut this shit down.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Fuck it.
And inside the 20 before
Hey, bitch right here can't stop no fucking block.
More on that one and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Come on, they like slowing my fucking man down. Like the bit damn beast. Like he look but don't want to run.
16-yard touchdown run. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers?
Run that bit back on your ass.
They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Kinda.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Carr now to throw.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a the game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Come on, man.
A 1-yard gain there.
Hold the fucking block.
3-yard pickup on first down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing his Carr on third down. Oh, looking for one.
Come on, man. That shit's supposed to be right over that nigga head.
Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Rivers finds his
Come on, man.
Mo Alley Cox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They'll run on first down. Taylor.
Come on, nigga.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Damn, a screen fucked up.
This one to Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Taylor.
Come on, Nick.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Colts.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Raiders nothing.
On first down, it's Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, they continue
That's what I don't understand. How the
this
fuck?
strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Can't get no fucking.
More there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Indianapolis.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Hey. Man, get the fuck. I got to see this shit. I got to see this shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga was good as sack. That bitch threw that bitch. He was turned around backwards and everything. Man, get the... Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, your quarterback was sacked. That nigga wasn't even looking at the goddamn end zone. That man, bitch, you know that bitch was turned around.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You know that was some bullshit.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with first and 10.
Fuck my blocking it, man.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
There to stop him was Darius Leonard. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
That slow motherfucker.
Football at outstanding field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Taylor. And he's got room. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And I do believe this is
What the fuck? Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, you talking about some pimping shit, boy. Man, look at this shit. Look at this shit. That bitch they forced my man in the end zone. Man, they gotta be some pimping shit. Yeah.
Heroic stuff comes to the front when you really don't need it.
And remember,
they forced my man in the end zone. I ain't trying to run in no fucking end zone.
Free kick it from the 20 now.
You tried to juke and yeah. Man, these cheating bitches, boy, I'm telling you, they cheat, they go all out with this shit, boy.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief, that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead.
Man, they cheating that goddamn game.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 8 yards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 44, Rivers. The toss here completed to Pittman.
Wow, I'll try to hit stick that motherfucker.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Taylor.
Come on, Nick.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Look at that core look. Okay, you talking about?
On the carry, I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 24, Rivers. And this will be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up.
Man, I know you ain't talking about no goddamn cheese shit.
Defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On third down, here's Taylor. And they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
It's now 4th down.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I scored, nigga, and get the ball back at the half. Shit.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Try to punch it in with Taylor.
Come on, man, that was a fucking zero blitz. Hey, ain't me a nigga get through the line.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
First down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 9-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Taylor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Did you 3 out of this shit, nigga?
3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 2nd and goal, Rivers.
Come on, man, I don't understand that shit.
Touchdown.
Look at that bullshit, man. Fucking goal line defense, them bitches ain't getting no put.
Winding down. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Fuck that, this shit over with.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Colts 23, Raiders nothing.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.